Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard. 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 Brooklyn, we go hard. We go hard.
This is Black Hoodie Rap. There's no fear in my eyes, what he looking at? Better look on map. Besides, me not like the eye fight. Me not think such a thing is worth a man's life. Right. But if a man tests my style, I promise he won't like my reply. Boom, bye-bye like Bourgeois. I'm crucial, I'm a Brooklyn boy. I may take some getting used to. Chain snatching ain't habit, gotta get it.
A lot of people, they're afraid to be themselves. They're afraid to really show people what they think about life because, you know, they might get popped to think in a certain way, or they might be downgraded as a human being because they don't have a lot of money or they don't look good. To me, honestly, I don't care. I don't care. All I care about is spreading my message and hoping that people that think like me will pick up on it and decide to move with me. The struggles for every underground artist is just being an artist in general. Like, if you want to come out and say your piece about life and expect people to listen to you, it's going to be difficult from jump because nobody wants to listen to anybody if they don't have any type of influence on them. You know what I'm saying?
New York City. I know you've heard the saying, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Well, that's not just a saying over here. It's the truth. But for an underground artist, it's a bit more complicated than that. But most of all, we face struggles.
The struggles of being an underground artist is not having, it's having a lack of confidence. Being able to be comfortable with themselves before they present to anybody else.
Sometimes, not all the time, not having the support, you know, from the people in the audience.
But through the odds, we have heart. We don't like to focus on our struggles, but instead, we focus on our passion.
If you ask any artist of the struggles they've been through, I guarantee you it is going to be a crazy story. Because it doesn't matter where you're from or what you do. If you are an artist, you stand for something, and you have something to say, you have a passion, there's no way you haven't gone through something crazy. You have to go to your lowest point before you can be built back up. But if you love something, it's worth it. And you're probably gonna have to face pretty much every one of your insecurities at some point because you're putting yourself out there. You're putting your art, you're putting everything about you out there. It's a whole other part of life that you have to explore being an underground artist. You're seeing things different and you're looked at different. But in the end, it's worth it because what you have to say and what you want to tell the world, you'll be able to do that. And to me, that's everything.
My name's Sage Love, and today I'm looking to unify my fellow underground artists. We're going to talk about the journey. We're going to talk about the struggles. And we're going to see some dope talent. Let's go.
You gotta stay patient, you gotta stay humble, you just gotta wait your turn.
If there's no like big backing behind you or like a big name behind you, I feel like people are kind of like hesitant to like, you know, get down with your movement.
One of the main struggles are consistency and planning your next step.
Chilling on the street. Only green is what I eat. Ooh. From my phone to my feet. Only truth is what I speak. Ooh. Show improving, yes we teach. In the name of the Lord, let us preach.
As an artist, I struggle with having people notice my music for what it means rather than what's popular or what's the most popular song. Because most popular song on the radio right now doesn't have content, it's what sells.
As an artist, all you want to do is create art all day, but then you reach this defining line, and it's almost like, do I stay myself? Do I stay true to myself? Do I stay true to my art? Or do I do what this person is doing over here?
Hear voices, hear voices, hear voices, hear voices, hear voices, hear voices. Anyone caught in a crisis, you're not, you're just, you're tough, you're safe, you're on, you're mic, you're gruff, you're bold, you're armed, you're tough, you're nicest. Spit it because I recognize that your God's gift to life is priceless. Spit it for those of you for the hell of it, whether or not you feel it's relevant. You spit it for us, you got something to say, got to express it. Spit it for those who know and those who don't know it. I spit it to educate, elevate, prove and show it. I spit it for you microphone fiends and you sons of dope fiends that break surf, you cycles of suffering, bring life to hopes and dreams. Spit it for have-nots and long shots and underdogs. Spit it for sons and daughters and mothers and sons and daughters that checked in early in the morning. Spit it for aborted fetuses who never got a chance to cry. Therapeutic. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out. Thank you. Blue Cross the artist.
I completed seeds, fertile bees in the breeze. You believe in you and I believe in me. No two less. Hey, somebody. Hey, somebody. Hey, somebody. Somebody's always trying to tell you about yourself, but only you can process all the feelings that you felt that day when shit hits the fan. Lost without a plan, wondering if you can or can't, yeah. Identity's completely spiritual. Your body's only matter who you are is all your soul.
So music is a manifestation of that, you know what I mean? Self-mastery in the sense of like, I know myself on every level. I'm not saying that I completely 100% do, you know what I mean, at this point, but it's like a process too.
But they can't cause your entities let go of. misinterpretations that lead to your frustration. Take back your mind, cause only you can know what's best for you when the truth unwind. It's like a journey to getting to that best self, to your perfect self. And it's just like taking a trip to letting your truth shine through. You don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. You know what I mean? When you start out, you have to kind of like nuzzle your way through things until you can really express yourself. And as you continue to good job, Phil.
You too, Bill. Let's go.
Ever since I started trying to find myself, I've always felt better about it. I felt like I was always on a better path rather than following with what other people were doing or just being a part of society in general. It never seemed genuine to me. So me going on a spiritual journey has given me a lot of challenges in my life to learn how to grow, to learn how to be more mature and deal with things that a lot of people are afraid to deal with, like our own emotions, and how to be able to express it as well. So through that, I've learned how to express myself in a proper way where I brought art and music and visuals, everything together that can be artistic. I brought it into my life. And then spiritually, I've grown because of it and being able to be myself around everybody and in any circumstance in my life. And now I feel like I have a level of confidence that nobody can take away from me at all. Most definitely. I can definitely say now, I can walk around being confident with who I am, where I want to go, and I'm definitely sure of my path.
Really think I'm rapping? This is more of a rap. A nigga got problems and that's worse than my exes. I kinda wonder if I crossed your mind. Maybe you my ex cause you crossed that line. You wasn't perfect, but tell me what you worth it? Nope, I stay afloat when feelings start to surface. See, I'm hurting when I keep it a buck. While I'm trying to take the blessing, guess I ran the luck. I got down on my knees and I looked to the sky. I tried to go off God, but I'm trying to line. So I guess I'll leave a message. One condition, promise you will really check it. I know I sound pathetic. I'm a king, desire queens, designer things. Hit the scene to fly a team by any means. What you see when you look at the sky. That's my fam, I'm gonna ride this moment to die. Before I die, I'm gonna do that shit.
You know, as underground artists, we put the struggles to the side. You know, we focus more on our passion, and the passion keeps us in a positive way to where the struggle just becomes a word, a manifestation, to the point where if we don't think of a struggle, there's none. You know what I'm saying? People who think that we're struggling, it's actually them. You know, people in this day, you know, if they can't put a label on something, it's dangerous. Yeah. It's not to be around. It's not to be fed. You know, they don't feed the artists out here. So what do? We feed each other. You know, so like that's how you make a struggle yours.
Trying to take these rhythms and spread them across the latitude with thought-provoking questions I probably never get the answer to. For example, the chicken and egg. Why am I egging these chicks on just to lay in my bed? Sometimes they don't leave the couch, sometimes I don't leave their mouth, sometimes I play with their heart to overcome my own doubt. Shit, that's my struggle, boy, I'm dealing with it. I wrote a tape about it called Mein Kampf, yo, maybe you should hear it. If you a rapper, maybe you should fear it. When I shoot, I don't miss, I can fuck around and kill the spirit. Make you not even want to rap no more. Close up that rhyme book and tell them cancel your tour.
I said, it's Ray Banks, cultivated from the third kind. Here to walk the earth, kicking ass and blowing minds in the times of the chosen. Blood in and blood out. I came in crazy and it's hard to get that out. The world's stone cold, so I might need a tissue. Tissue niggas scared to rip, happy hoping I missed you. Like long lost father, this going off of the dawn daughter. Smoke a Siddhartha with more sweet 16s than teenage daughters. Would you kill for success, nigga? Working on these off days, I'm in my Sunday's best, nigga. Where's the rest, nigga? Breezing through targets, Mr. Market. The second you drop the ball, you lost it. You want the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Some die with a name, some die nameless.
pigs all the same. They ask you for your name, then they ask you if you strapped, cause they know they in vain. Caught them for the splits that don't move, then I flinch. Punch me in the rib with a punch, what a bitch. Caught me in the rib, then my head started to itch. Shots fired up the block, and you trying to handle this? The Dolph could get dirty. Dolph could give 33 shots to your body like the badass probably. But honestly, I'm humble. I never like to rumble. Niggas tried to test me, so ain't no church in the jungle. I'm a lion, I'm a king, I'm a god, I'm a deity. Earn my respect through philosophy, and clearly I'm the real one you should read about. Clearly, I'm the real G you should read about. Fear me, hear me.
But we about to put it inside of a love perspective, like love movement. We do it all for the love, y'all. Yeah, we do it all for the love.
People want to push their words and stuff like that, their morals and stuff into your head. But at the end of the day, it's you that really has full control over what your art becomes, whatever your creative sense is. And nobody can really put a lock or a hold on that.
A lot of people have this idea that they need to be heard now at a specific time, but it takes time. It always takes time for your art to be heard.
And the rest of the country comes from there too.
If you stay in your own lane, create your own sound, there is no competition. It's like, stick to what you do, stick to what you love, and if people will respect that, there will be no competition.
To make my dough flow right. Love rockin' mics plus the ill style nights.
It's hard to get out. That's another thing. It's hard to get out as an underground artist because nobody wants to mess with an underground artist that doesn't have enough views.
Whatever you do, whatever you create, that's yours. Nobody can take that from you.
That's
you can make it however you, as far as you want to.
That's true, but that's why I feel like underground artists are slightly better because you can hear the hunger in their voice. You can really hear their stories, the passion in their music. Whereas the mainstream artists, you know, they've been paid their whole life, or they've been paid most of their career, so they don't really care.
Love it when God keeps on overlooking. Do a tight show so promoters keep booking. Do it all for the love, y'all.
When you hear any artist record, or see any artist do a painting, or hear any poet speak their poetry, you only see the words through your imagination that they're saying. You haven't lived their life. You haven't been through the struggles, you haven't seen the struggles they have to deal with on an everyday basis. I feel like our parents and their generation were very stuck in feeling complacent and not really going after their dreams. It was just like, get your college degree, get a 9-to-5 job, and that's it. But our generation, I was born in '92, we're like that entrepreneur, just revolutionary generation where we're not afraid to start a business out of your basement and then a year later be a millionaire. Who knows? That's what drives me every day, just to have the opportunity to chase my dream, and it's just, I'm gonna use it in the most positive way possible, and I'm gonna help every single person that comes in here to record their music with me, along with helping myself through expressing my creativity through making music. There's no better feeling than just making good music with good people and like hoping that you're positively affecting the society that we're in.
Fan me your area code. Coming off with the cannon. What? Blow like I'm rapping. What? Old kid Adam. Flow like an atom. Yeah, I got the A-num. Flow like the top, going hard like an 8-time bomb. You wanna go so hard, I got the rhyme. Kid, they going off. This motherfucker got time. Shit, I'm doing crimes. I spit it every day. Flow is like this. Simple is just the way.
Simple is just the way. Yo. Check it. My team, we plays no games. What? You can catch us on the chessboard. Separated from fellow peers, kids, no motherboard. Fuck being light. See, none of that shit trigger fears. Even dead walking guards with happy trigger fingers. I ain't overdrive. You watch my channel switch gears. Yo, son, I'm on my A1. Y'all better check my light years. I'm at the speaker sizzle, and I'm clutch. Let that semi spit hot fire, son. Let that melanin marinate. Love mastering myself, and I guess I could call that masturbate. But I'm that guy to be on and reach heaven's 8th gate to manifest my fate. To speak on rappers who are coming up late, and I love myself in knowledge like a fat kid of K. We out here.
I talk all my shit so you know it's no bragging. These niggas old school, but I ain't calling them a has-been. My flow is what it has been. The champ is what I have been. Always been that. Like the king of the ring, I mean the flow change up. She the king of the ding dong. Give a long song and she coming like ping pong. We hit it back and forth shit. never been locked. I mean, I have been locked, but I ain't never been up north shit. Sure remember them days, and I remember them days back in Monroe hallways with the AK, I mean the North Face wrapped up. Had a rag on it. Now I got my wrist wrapped. Got a rag on it. New clothes, new kicks, no tag on it. Shit, back to what I said before, it's no brag on them. I could keep going. Imagine if a beat was still here, coming down from God's head. In a cipher, let's be clear. In the rain, like, let's be clear. I mean, I'm on point, let's be aware. I mean, shit, I never stunt, but it's never ever fair. It's like a dog right in the car, and I'm a dog right on these bars. I can spit like so sick, I got a mask like I got SARS. I mean, pulling all these strings, it's like I like to play guitars, but I don't really do that. I'm just a man like I'm on Mars. I mean, a man like I'm a God. I'm a man, so I am God. If you get the correlation, I'm a man, so I am God. I'm creating all the time, and
nah, CP3, how I steal and pass, shoot from the 3. You know it ain't Steve Nash. 1, 2, 3. I'ma talk them basketball balls. That's what I know about. Now I'ma talk what I really know about. You don't know my mind. So painful, so fucking sinful. You can't believe me. Uppercut you in your face, motherfucker. You better believe me.
Yo. These patients need to pay for some census. They patient. And the system designed for all of us to play subservient.
Talk to them.
We need order and structure. See, I done heard it all before. Back 500 years ago when instruction popped on my show. We show them around town. Of course they want them all. Somehow I traded in my livelihood for a Bible and a white mentor. You thought I was going off the top? But damn, I thought we was all on top. We kings forever. Walking with the team, man. You'd have thought I'm trying to sever.
So attractive, practicing both radical activism and asking these asses if they like clapping with them. Acting like I ain't asking for Uchi without asking for it. Assets often off the insight, so don't be asking them asinine analogies, opting out for a fatter vision of what you expect from me. This ain't no Activision, activating accuracy, aiming at animals that amped according to all oversight somewhere I ought to be. Often I'm steady coughing on records I be recording, see? So according to sources, you better move accordingly. After all the ouches, you be happy that you gone through it. Oohs and ahs accompany you to a warmer place. Wanting the women, they might be something that you want to taste. Freak you with a freaking freaky face, fucking foolish faith. Follow you for days, you get away, but they know your way. So wait up on the way, and want the way to carry by the waist. Following the weeping willow, both of you can't get a taste. What Mac do you wear when you whoosh into a dinner plate? Wishing for a while things was well up in a better place. We was always kings, but so they say.
So they say.
Everything's turned upside down. Violation, inhalation, exhalation, penetration. And we know ain't no showdown. Prophecies, harmony in a home of 3.
So art is a very broad term, and they have that. It's in them naturally, because they won't survive. They have to sing, they have to dance, they have to tell stories so they can survive. These are people that have been stripped down of their identity, their names, but they held on to their culture. So thank God they didn't take all of that. So because of that, they survive. And these are reaping the benefit of music, art. Broad term, baby. That's all.
And I leave you with a quote by Steve Jobs. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the one that actually do. Focus and simplicity. Simple can be hard and complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean, to make it simple. But there's worth it in the end. Because once you get there, you can move mountains.